big. No doubt about it. Consider where we're at, what kind of team they got. We always have battles with these guys. We have battles with everybody in our division. But today was a really good game. Then Stroman and Severino, two of the better young pitchers in the game, battling it out. Not much offense on either side. They're both that good. Smoke, we can't say enough what Smokey did. What kind of year he's having. He ties it up, and then Donaldson on bobblehead day. He's been known to do some big things. Yeah, it was just one of those games. I think we needed it. I think it would have been a kick in the teeth had we not won that one. You lose 3 out of 4 at home. That's never good. Primarily because where we're sitting right now. So, yeah, I think that was a huge, huge win for the guys. And they battled. They battled all, the whole series. Even yesterday was a close game and, got away late. Other than that, that first night was kind of lopsided. But other than that, typical games we play against these guys.
John, what did you find out about Devin's hand?
X-rays are negative, so we'll just see how he feels.
John, further to Zorro's question there was such a build-up to this series, and if this was supposed to be a test of the Jays, how do you think they came through it, or how would you grade this series from your perspective?
I thought we played great. I'm of course, you're never satisfied, but I'm more than happy with the split today simply because we were down. We needed to win this one. We won a tough one on Friday night. It's tough to sweep any teams. 4-game series are long series anyway. So, but yeah, I love the way we're playing right now. To be honest with you, the pitching for the most part has been really, really good. We're starting to hit home runs. We did that again today. They counted for all 3 runs there. So. That's a good sign.
John, how good of a feeling is it now to when you're bringing Osuna in the 9th inning? Now you pretty well know he's going to give you a strong performance now.
Yeah, there's no guarantees, and he went through the heart of their lineup. The key, 1-run game. Judge. You look at what Judge has been doing, and all those guys really they had good series. They really swung the bats well. So, yeah, I think that first month. Is behind him, so, the neck's fine, he's healthy, so he's really doing what he's always done.
John, the last time Severino and Smoke met here was in September, and when Severino hit Smoke, is there any, sort of justice in...
No, to be honest, I didn't even think about that the whole series. Those are some things that happened. Smoke's leg didn't feel good after that, but neither did Headley's. Because I think Hap got him. So, yeah, that's those things happen. But yeah, there's usually no lingering effects the way it happened. So,
John, what's the status of Russell Martin?
We'll see. We'll see how he is tomorrow. We'll just kind of go day to day.
John, has Joe Smith sort of become your sort of main setup guy now until further notice sort of thing?
Hey, I don't know how anybody can pitch any better than he's pitched. I knew Smitty was good. I've seen him a lot, on the other side of the field. I've never seen him this good, but I haven't watched him for any extended period of time. But and it's he's getting big strikeouts, left-handed and right-handed. But it's a tough at bat. It's really tough for the right-handers from the angle he's coming from. But he's even in spring training, I had some, not necessarily doubts, but I had some question marks about how he would fare against left-handed hitters. And even early in the season, I was yanking him in a couple situations where lefty was coming to the plate. And then after we left him in there, he's just been dynamite both ways. So.
John, somebody probably keeps track of how people do on their bobblehead days, but you've seen more than a few. Were you expecting Donaldson to step up today?
Yeah, well, you know what? Josh is one of those guys that really, he was the MVP a couple years ago, and he was in the running last year. Those guys that do that, they usually do big things. Not all the time. Nobody can do that, but he always seems to get that big hit, the big home run, when you need it. He's been, a huge part of the success we've had here the last couple of years. So, I guess you don't always expect it, but I guess it doesn't surprise you.